Let us study about globe, a model of the earth. You know that our earth is spherical in shape. This is the shape of our earth. It is spherical in shape and it looks like a ball, as we all know. If you look at the earth from the space, then we know that earth looks like a blue moon. It's not a moon, it's earth. It looks like a moon if you look at it from the space. Why only half of the earth is visible? Because we know that the half portion of the earth which is visible is the portion where there is daylight, and the other half is not visible because on the other half it's night. Okay, so on this globe we draw the important lines called the lines of latitudes and the lines of longitudes. So let's know what are these latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes are the imaginary lines drawn on the globe horizontally. As you can see, these are the horizontal lines drawn from west to east. All the lines of latitudes are drawn from west to east. So the most important line of latitude is equator, and the degree of the equator is 0, and it is placed exactly at the center of the sphere. This equator divides the earth into two halves called hemisphere. Why we call it as hemisphere? Because hemi indicates half. This line of equator is dividing the earth into half sphere, so we call it as hemisphere. As this is the portion which is above the line of the equator, so we call it as northern hemisphere, and this is the portion of the earth which is below the line of equator, so we call it as southern hemisphere. Remember, equator divides the earth into two halves called northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Now you have some important lines of latitudes at the north and south. As you can see, 23.5 degrees of north, 23.5 degrees of south, 66.5 degrees of north and 66.5 degrees of south. Here these important latitudes have names. The name of this latitude is Tropic of Cancer, and this is Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, and this is Antarctic Circle. These important latitudes make climatic zones. About that we'll discuss later. Now let's come back to the latitudes. As I said you, these are imaginary lines. They are horizontal in shape on a flat surface. As this paper is a flat surface, so the shape is looking like horizontal. But you know that these lines of latitudes are drawn on the globe which is circular in shape, so the real shape of the latitudes is of a circle. They are circular in shape, and all the latitudes are not of same size. As you can see that the equator is placed in the center, which is looking largest, and if you move towards the north or south of it, as you can see that latitudes are decreasing in size. They are not of same size. All the latitudes are not of same size. They reduce in size as they move towards the north or south of the equator. So one thing you should keep in your mind is that latitudes are not of same size. They reduce in size as they move towards the north or south of the equator. And the real shape of the latitudes is of a circle on a flat paper. They look horizontal, and in total there are 181 latitudes. There are 90 latitudes on the north and there are 90 latitudes on the south. In north 90 latitudes and in south 90 latitudes. So 90 plus 90, you know that is it's 180, and plus 1 is equator. So altogether total number of latitudes are 181. You have 90 latitudes in the north and 90 latitudes in the south, plus 1 is equator. So altogether you have 181 latitudes. Latitudes are 181 in number, and these are the important latitudes.